You got to figure out what you need. Yes, of course, what you want, but like what you really need. That means being painfully honest with yourself, not to the point where you're belittling yourself and making yourself feel full of guilt and shame and all that shit, but being completely honest with yourself, with aspects of your personality. Why do you think the way you think? Why do you act the way you act? Why do you respond and react the way you react and respond? And a lot of it's gonna, when you're sorting stuff out, it's either gonna be trauma responses, it's gonna be generational trauma, it's gonna be learned behavior, and or it's going to be because of mental health and the way your brain is wired. And if you find out things that you're like how your brain is wired, you accommodate. You do research and find accommodations for yourself so you suffer less. The other things you're going to be able to unlearn, you're going to be able to heal from them. And being able to decipher what is going to help you just suffer less in life. There'll be a point where you're probably going to realize most of your personality is just trauma responses. But hey, that's a fucking place to start. You can find when you're triggered, that's a wound that can be healed. And when you heal, it is giving yourself that love. It is forgiving yourself and forgiving others. And forgiving people doesn't mean letting them back in your life. It means giving yourself free mental real estate. And if you don't have to forgive people, just don't let whatever they did fucking fester. You should be able to, I find in my personal experience, being able to decipher all of those things was able to help me sort out, what the fuck is going on. And once I was able to do that and accept where I'm at, who I am as I am, and, what the fuck is going on and why, I was truly able to take the steps I needed to heal myself, to do the thing. And it's gotten me to the point in this life so far that I never expected to be here. My life the way it is, I never imagined it to be this way, or me to be who I am and how I am. To be free from the fucking mental imprisonment and all of the just awfulness. You can heal from narcissistic abuse. You can heal. You can overcome yourself. There's so much that you can do. You are not powerless. Do research. And when you do research, it's just like how it was back in school. More than a handful of good, reliable sources says the same thing, you might want to put a little bit more weight into it, but always use your discernment. Always. If something doesn't feel right, listen to it. Your gut is not going to be wrong. You just need to learn to trust it. But when you're gotten yourself in such shitty situations, and especially once you're in the healing process and you're seeing things in hindsight, there's going to be a chance where you're going to be like, oh, I'm so fucking stupid. And you're going to be so fucking mean to yourself. You need to give yourself grace. You can't beat yourself up for things you didn't know that only time can teach. There's lessons in life that we need to learn, and we're going to keep repeating those lessons harsher and harsher and harsher until we learn them. The universe starts as a whisper, and we'll end up throwing mountains at your fucking face until you grasp the concept and learn and unlearn that bit, the old behavior, swap it with the new behavior, and have that become your norm. It takes time. It takes so much time. So you can't rush it. You got to grieve timelines lost. You got to grieve who you thought you were going to be, who you thought you were going to be with, the life you thought you were going to have. You have to grieve it. There's so much grieving that you need to do, but you need to feel it so you can release it and let it go and you can be free. Like, truly free and being able to navigate yourself and understand why. It doesn't mean it's going to make things stop or these things, whatever. But you will suffer less. You will understand more. You'll be able to navigate yourself. You'll be able to understand these things and communicate and just know yourself better. And in knowing yourself better, in being able to navigate your internal world, your external world will reflect it. Just know that you are worth the work. And knowing what you need and learning to adapt and adjust and evolve and unlearn and go through the cycles in this crazy, messy process you're gonna be rewarded by you having peace of mind, having you being your best friend, you living your best life. Like, it's infinite, the good things that can happen. But you need to work on yourself. You need to choose yourself. And if you're not there yet, that's okay. I didn't get there until I was sick of my own bullshit. And the day I was sick of my own bullshit was the day things changed. And you'll get there too. Don't rush it, and please don't give up. You're beautiful, you're wonderful, and things aren't going to look how you thought they were going to. And when you're manifesting, manifest the feeling you want. Because those exact things and whatever, just let the universe do its job. Manifest how you want to feel. And follow those intuitive steps. You're a beautiful soul, and I'm so proud of you. Thank you for giving me your time, and I hope that you treat yourself kindly today. And if you haven't, go do something nice for yourself. You should do something nice for yourself anyway. Go spoil yourself. I love you. You're a beautiful soul. I'm rooting for you. Have a great day.